There you are. Now I see the boardroom. There you are. Now I see the boardroom. Now, I did just get a feedback with my own voice, and it was definitely 15 seconds late. Are you hearing my voice on the stream? Okay. And I'm wondering here if I'm going to hear audio from the stream. And it was. I would say that it's a solid, right now, 15 to 20 seconds. Are you hearing my voice on the stream? I can time it. Okay. And I'm wondering here if I'm going to hear audio from the stream. I would say that it's a solid, right now, 15 to 20 seconds. Are you hearing my voice on the screen? Okay, hang on. 4, 1, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. Just now. Okay, hang on. Yeah, because the lag is so long that I won't be. And they can't just sign into the Zoom because then they won't be broadcast on the stream to the public. I muted the live stream because it's really distracting. Okay. Right. Right. Yeah, and I can see the video overlaid with the Zoom video, And I don't know if there's a way to make I like the idea of having a person video down there. Maybe can you move that window to over the page number? Yeah. Well, it can stay like it is. Just slide it down to the lower right-hand corner because I usually leave a TV safe view when I do my PowerPoints. But sometimes I've got some numbers up that high, and that video box is like for me, it's up here in this corner. Like that's where I'm seeing it on the stream. And if we can just slide it down to here. Okay. Because I like that the people would be able to see our speaker. I'm talking about the picture box of us talking, and I like that they'd be able to see us. I just would like to put it in the lower right-hand corner in case, because I know Vern's got some screens where he brings up some numbers and it might obscure that piece of the presentation. Looks like we're down to 11. Okay. Yeah, slide that little sucker down the lower right, I'm thinking. Oh, really? Okay, there she goes. Okay. I can, and that looks good. And I will check I think there's nothing on my presentation in which that will be. Give it another 10 seconds. I want to see what this screen looks like, how much it covers up. Yeah, I just want to make sure they're going to be seeing. Okay, so that covers up some of his credentials. Let's see, what else have I got? What I think I'll do is I'll move up my people credentials higher on my PowerPoint slides. Well, I don't want to be distracted by having to do anything. Let's see. Where am I here? I'm fine here. I'm fine here. I should be, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give it a second to change.
Figure out why we're not getting the audio out. Hold
There we go. So I'm hiding some stuff, so. But I can live with that.
All right, hold on 1 second here. And I'll shut it down. Okay, it's recording.
All right, so what happens if?
Alright, so let's leave it here.
And I've got a little talking head box. What happens if I put it down in lower left?
Alright, let's see here a second.
Crap. Boy, that sucker moves everywhere.
I need that. And this one for audios. So that should be going.
I can move those down.
Alright. So I'm on with McKissick, and this is their, we'll be using Zoom. And they want to have the live feed, which is turned off by default. And I just chose to show it on screen and drug that over with the presentation.
Yep. So OBS is going to that.
Correct. And then I have a transition. Right now, this is being live streamed. I don't have the link updated on our website, but this
Is
is
it
going
unlisted?
right. What's that?
Is it unlisted?
It's unlisted.
Okay.
It's unlisted. I just sent her the actual stream, the actual URL.
Right.
I'm gonna go to JSASD YouTube now.
Yeah, just remember to double check it. So the audio, I'll try and think through this. And we had this worked out because there's going to be board members here. We had to pipe the audio from the desktop input
To get what?
to go to the sound.
It's not unlisted.
So it does recycle that.
It's live right now. It's
Yeah.
live.
You got it off the website?
No, I went to the YouTube page.
Oh, okay. All right, I see what you're saying. I understand.
There's people. Yeah, there's people watching.
Yeah,
it
there
now.
should be one.
There's two now.
Two.
There's
Yeah,
two
you.
before I got on it.
Was it? So the audio, we had this worked out before, where we have somebody, essentially this is a Teams connection, where we need to pipe the audio.
It should just be desktop audio.
Yeah, have that open. So I'm gonna have,
So yeah.
that has to,
But it's not working?
no, so it has to be, there's the desktop audio. It should be going to these, our in-house.
Zoom is installed on here?
Yeah, yeah, we're actually live right now. So what you see there is her presentation.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to change it up to see if I can share my entire screen, but make my presentation a smidge smaller in the display on the screen I'm sharing so that there's room to overlay our video without overlaying our slides.
They're gonna need to hear her audio. The board, we're gonna be a live board meeting today. So we're gonna need to hear her audio through the in-house.
Gotcha.
So it has to be piped in. I know we had this worked out before. No, but in the boardroom.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah, so remember, this is gonna be a hybrid.
Yeah.
So Becker and Patrice Dobler are the two that aren't gonna be here.
Right.
So I haven't even thought about that yet.
Can we just take an aux cable and plug it into the?
Well,
I mean,
that's
we can
kind
hear
of,
ourselves talk through it right
but
now.
that's through the live stream.
Yeah.
You gotta hear it in the boardroom. So the only thing you're hearing in the boardroom is that PC speaker.
Maybe we could crank it up if you really wanted to, or I could just bring a set of speakers out, but you probably want it in the ceiling.
Yeah, we had this work out.
Do we have a mic here?
Is there?
Do we have a wireless mic?
I'm gonna go to YouTube and actually.
Yeah, we have to dig out the mics too. They're in
Oh, yeah.
Tor's office.
Take that, turn it, put it right next to the.
Maybe that's how we, maybe that was our solution to it.
Just put it in the mic.
Yeah.
it back through the stream though, right? The way that's hooked up right now. That's
No.
a USB mic.
Yeah, and that's why we got that.
That's not
the
gonna,
line in wouldn't work.
that's not going to connect to any of this, is it?
Uh,
I don't think so.
Isn't there a way to make it so
We
it's
could-
not up right now?
We could
But
get
like
another
it's
mic.
live stream, but only people with the link can view it.
Yeah, it has to feed in here, which.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
you're right. You're right. That won't
Can I
work.
make this unlisted right now?
What's that? Yeah, the rest of them are in Tori's office.
I'm gonna.
I was thinking we could.
I'm gonna make the. I'm gonna make also YouTube stream unlisted, so only people with the
That's
link
fine.
right now
Yep.
can see
Yeah,
it.
that's fine.
I was thinking we could type it in one of these, but this is a weird connection.
It's funny, I think you have to restart it for that to work.
It might have to. That's what I'm thinking.
All right. Well, you know what? For all intent and purposes, we're done with the
I
live.
refreshed it.
Oh, is it okay now?
It's not off. Only us. can
Well,
see it.
really, we don't need the live stream. Well, yeah, we do, because that's the way she can see. She can see on her end how it's going to look to the board. So
Yeah.
that's what she's tweaking her thing.
Right, and what I'm trying to do is figure out how to do my share so that it's not the full screen, it's only a partial screen.
Yeah.
Because when you're showing our video of our people talking, which is nice because otherwise you don't meet any of us, it overlays our graphics. So I'd have to either completely redesign the PowerPoint, which I could, or if I can figure out how to display my PowerPoint show on not a full screen.
All right. Quinn.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes, I do. Okay, the reason we had that was for the call-in,
Yeah, that goes into the computer.
but we don't need that now.
We don't? They're not calling it?
No.
Okay.
So that precludes that.
Yep.
So the out would be a speaker,
Yeah.
correct?
Yes.
So if we went 1/8 inch to,
The
yes,
next
that's how we did it.
That's-
That's it. That's it. We need the RTI box.
I'm in here, I'm telling you.
Or
guys.
LTI.
I was telling you guys. That's
Oh, is that what you're trying to
That's
test?
what I was trying to say.
I'm sorry.
I was
Joe.
like, you need the auxiliary cable.
It's right back there.
That, okay, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, that's how we had it worked out.
The buzz off.
Yeah,
ones,
the
I think, or
LTI, the
something.
laptop.
No, the ones with the adjustment. on it.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what to do it. Now, where did we
Oh,
have?
it's right here.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about.
Oh, it's in.
Yeah,
I thought we looked at it.
we're gonna duct tape it, glue it to the wall. That one
Alright,
cannot.
so where's the in for these things?
They're already in. So now
Well,
we're
no,
gonna,
but where do we have to plug into?
it's gonna go out.
Yeah.
Your spot over here.
So that's gonna go laptop to, hold on a minute, I had this all thought out. Hold on. So this is no different than a regular board meeting now. So we need that. There's an in for,
I just hope there's not ridiculous feedback.
that's how it works. So now the
Ridiculous
XLR
feedback.
doesn't go to this.
Goes to this?
Yeah. Because that's for the audio feed from the mic. We won't be using the mic here.
Okay.
We'll be using the mic from the board, the
But-
boardroom.
This is audio out.
Does this go?
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Hey,
That goes into the camera
Hey.
and then into the stream.
hey, where's this one go? This one that goes up into the ceiling.
That might be it then.
Okay, well,
We'll find out in a hot second.
one hot minute. Here we go.
Pop noise.
Oh,
Oh.
Ain't gonna work. It goes up in the ceiling?
it does. It totally does.
You sure?
It totally does. It's just one of these cables that goes up.
No, right there's the other end.
Oh, no way. There's another one. Look, what is this one? Look, this one goes up in the ceiling.
So you have to apologize. What happened is we were supposed to be an art show in here on March 13th. Now that should
Okay.
be a day that lives in infamy. So the whole boardroom was disassembled for this huge art show, and then
Oh.
COVID hit, and then everything got canceled,
Okay.
and nothing got put back. This would be our first live meeting we've had.
Yeah, here.
Try this one.
So this is another reason why I wanted to wait till now.
Is there a volume for those speakers?
All right, can you talk?
Yep, I can talk.
Oh,
Oh, there we
perfect.
go.
Yeah, all right. We have audio now.
Can you hear yourself through this?
I believe I can, but I'm guessing it's going to be later than you think it is.
Well, no, this actually shouldn't be now. So now if you turn your live stream down.
Right, my live stream is still muted.
Okay, good.
I was just concerned
Okay.
about feedback.
I'm not hearing any feedback from me of me.
That's good.
Alright.
As long as you guys can hear me and as long as the live stream can hear me.
Yep, so the live stream is up and running now. Now, obviously, that's going to be 10, 11, 12, 13 second lag as we had figured that out.
Roll onto the whiteboard. It's
What?
better.
Okay, so the
but-
lag is just the lag and it's there.
And again, if you just minimize that, so the live stream is just a general FYI for you. Once you're comfortable that things are going, you can just go ahead and put that away or just minimize that live stream and just go live actually through Zoom. So once you're going through Zoom, there's probably going to be very minimal amount of latency for that.
Okay,
So as you're talking, I'm assuming you're hearing me right now pretty much real time, yes?
okay, yep, I'm guessing that I am.
Yep, I'm guessing. If not, nobody else knows that either. So right now you have full audio. The boardroom is very loud. They're hearing it. It's projected on our projector. They're seeing you. They're seeing your presentation. Audio is good. And what will happen is we'll have 7 board members that will be, again, redundant here, will be here, and we'll all have wireless mics, and you will hear them talk. So if they have questions, you will hear them real time as well. Does that make sense?
Okay, yep,
There are 2 board members that will be coming in via Teams, and it wouldn't matter whether it's Teams or whether it's Zoom. That adds another level of latency. So if they do come in, there's going to be possibly some awkward pauses because they'll ask the question, you might hear it, but then they may not get it back until 5 or 6 seconds after you answer. It's a little awkward, but those are the times, if that makes sense to you.
okay,
But that audio actually sounds really good. Video looks really good. The feed is actually a very good connection. Okay, what else do you need to try? Let us know.
I am going to try and run my presentation one more time,
Okay.
this time in a
actually,
window.
we are going to hook up one of our wireless mics quick, and we're going to pose as a board member.
Tutorials, right?
Okay,
Yes. And we're just going to ask, actually, hey Quinn, why don't you just jump over to the podium? That's coming into the same mixer. All right, Joe, fire it up.
This thing here?
Yeah.
Did he not have it plugged in?
Where's the other end of this?
That's a minor detail. See, that's another one of those deals. They change it around and don't tell us. The input should be, is there Epic Quinn?
That's what you need,
Yeah. Where does it go?
here.
Oh. So I have to pick up the
No, that podium has to stay there.
Then we need another table. Oh no, this is that gonna be the one?
Yeah, that's there for social distancing. This whole thing is absolutely crazy. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Testing.
Are you able to hear that?
I can hear you.
All right, there's going to be a person.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Sweet.
All righty. We have a full circle then. We have the full circle
Okay.
of a. So that was potentially the same input that a mic is going to be in for a board member, although it's at a podium. Doesn't matter. It goes through the same mixer.
It's not coming, that is only coming through your audio on that.
Really?
Yeah, it's not coming through from this. Is the camera muted? That doesn't sound well.
And now I have my screen set up so that it's displaying in a window over my background. So now if you want to put my person head in the upper right-hand corner, if you want to drag my
Yep.
talking head up there, you can kind of see how that's going to work out. If I need to make more room, I can shrink it even a little bit more.
Yep. So if you're looking at the live stream, that should update in a few seconds, and you'll see now you're up in the upper right corner somewhere.
And that way, I think if one of our people is talking, it would draw more attention to his face in that position. Would you agree in your boardroom
Yep.
that that's a better, happy position?
Yep.
Okay, I'm good with that, I think.
Yeah, I made one other, you'll see it, it'll change twice. All right, now
Okay.
we're testing the live stream, and for some reason, I don't think we're getting audio from a board member's mic to the live stream, which is actually a problem.
Okay. I have mine muted, so I can't tell you. Would you like me to unmute it and see if I hear anything? Since I'm already monitoring it?
You'll probably hear it. You may not hear it. You'll hear us talking through the wait a minute.
Which mic?
Yeah, that
Because
should
I'm
work.
just watching it on YouTube like a schmo.
Okay.
So I would be hearing whatever the general public would be
Are you
hearing.
getting it there?
It's coming through here.
Are you getting through it?
Yeah.
It should be going.
Tap it, wait, tap it.
It's going to be desktop audio, right?
You speaking to it?
Because I'm just watching it on, I'm hearing my voice on the live stream.
All right, you should hear testing, testing.
Public would be hearing.
Why is that?
I can hear your voices, both of your voices in the background on the live stream, I think.
Joe's not knowing.
I'm hearing my voice on the live stream.
You should hear testing, testing.
All right, I don't think this is our issue. This isn't hers. So,
I can hear your voices, both of your voices in the background on the live stream, I think.
this should be the same as the board meeting. Make sure none of these are off. Hold on a minute.
Because they're just coming through on the camera. Like I'm seeing levels on here.
So the mic's coming through. Hearing it here. We're seeing the video.
You should just be going over USB. I feel like we just sort of ran out of the blue. They're literally just there outside.
You should have used it.
No, it's not sticking. Probably kill that. It wasn't going to be used.
Do you want, should I talk or just stay quiet? Okay. I didn't know if you were checking to see if you could still hear through the Zoom. Okay. I was gonna say that's probably okay because wouldn't I be getting reverberation of hearing me? Okay. Well, I can keep noodling a little bit until you guys need me or don't need me. It's not a big deal for me. Nope. Yep, and we want that to go well, so. no video except for the stream. Like I can't see what's going on at your end. I can hear it. Okay. Okay.
Testing. Yes.
There it was.
Go. Try it
I
again.
just saw it.
Testing. I see a
Tap.
American flag.
Tap on it.
There's
Hold on.
It's gotta be.
Where's that? But is. Hold on.
nothing. I have the stream up. Yeah. Yeah, I can hear myself. Yep. Test. Alright, wait a second. Turn the stream up. I'm whispering into it. Can you hear this on the stream?
This is McKissick Associates.
Make sure you got desktop audio 2. So why? Oh, Avery Media. Oh, yep. Okay, hold on. Just replace that with. I have to delete this one. Yes. Add video. Capture device. Avery Media. Okay. Okay. So now that mic should show up on here.
Which is essentially the capture from all the.
Hold on, let me just.
This is a test. I am a person talking for courtesy of the floor. Hi.
Oh.
You me to keep talking or? Yeah, that's a good idea. Stream.
That didn't work. So it's like the
And that
door.
must be a new thing because he was replacing hardware.
I transferred the. I switched it over.
That's me, sorry.
My Teams does not want to be open right now. That's great.
Well, that's probably because of Zoom. Right.
All I did was copy one that works, and then replace the video with it. And you have there's like too many audio clips. I think the easiest way to
Okay.
Why, hello. I am board member Pat McCormick, and I have only one question for you, but it has 26 subparts, A through Z. So let me know when you're ready, and let me know if you hear this through the live stream.
My live stream is muted, so
That's okay. There's a 12-second delay or so you'll be fine. That's because I stole the mic. Yeah. But I'll be gonna be fine. I shouldn't get any reverberation. It's only one time and done. What's that? Right, for now, but in the board meeting, we'll only have the stream in my earpiece, so we'll make sure we have it. That won't be live. We won't have that fired up for the live stream. You know what I mean? I put the live stream on my cellular device just so I know we have. That hasn't been an issue before. Okay, so question A. Do we have to wear a mask through our live stream? I'm making stuff up, I don't know. So, as part of your feasibility study, do you supply masks for your feasibility studies for all of your representatives?
I can sort of hear you. You're pretty faint on my regular microphone, and my stream is still muted.
Okay, that's good. If you can unmute your stream, because that's what we're trying to troubleshoot at the moment. Everything.
Okay, so we're going to shoot at making the presentation entirely through the stream.
Yeah, actually, you're helping us out. You're actually good to go. So for the board meeting and what you need to present to the board members that will be in the room, you're fine. It's our issue now going out to the public who will be watching it. They can't.
Okay.
They can't hear me as a board member interact with you. That's what we're trying to resolve.
Okay.
So that whole thing.
And I still can't see you real time except through the stream. So your camera is not broadcasting video?
That's probably correct. And nor will you see that. We won't have that enabled. You won't see us sitting at the control desk.
Okay, I can see you on the stream now, but
Yes.
I'm seeing you as you were 10 seconds ago.
Yes. But that'll be turned off. You won't see us during the meeting.
Okay, so I'm never going to be able to see or react to anyone in the room.
No, well, let's back up. I'm sorry. So we have two different cameras. I guess that's where the confusion's coming in. There's the camera that's on our publication laptop. So we only want you to see one camera, and that'll be the one facing the boardroom. So if you're seeing a live person sitting at a laptop chugging away, that's one you should not see. That's picking up the laptop video. Like I said, why do you have that pointed at me? That's true. So what you should be seeing is an old bald guy sitting on the edge of a table with a microphone. All right, so they just made a change, so let's give that about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. This reminds me of the movie Martian. Ever see that movie? Brad Pitt. For her presentation. Yeah, so within the presentation, she also wants to see her video stream, whoever is doing the presentation. So she's essentially sharing her desktop, sharing a PowerPoint file with their... Yes, correct. Yes. Yep. That is correct, yes. Did you understand what we were
So
saying
I
there?
can't see anything. All I can do is hear you, and I can't
While
see
the presentation's going on, we don't have the ability to do an overlay, so we can't actually show the boardroom and your presentation at the same time. Can we? I mean, if it looks all right, yeah. We can
No,
try
you're
that.
not showing my share. You're showing your broadcast.
Yes, and typically what we did, the audio was asynchronous. I'm sorry, was synchronous. The video was asynchronous. So usually what you saw in the video was static. So you would actually see the one screen, and the live stream would be focused on that screen. So what you would see on the screen in terms of your presentation and the little video stream of whoever is presenting is all that would be seen. So what they're doing now is looking to do the video inlay so you can see both the boardroom and, because typically what we do then is you'd be fielding questions from the board, and then when your presentation's over, we would move your presentation off screen. It wouldn't be closed, it'd be off screen, and then you would see the boardroom, and that's where you would see all the people that were here, and then if you had reference, kind of hokey, but it works. Okay, hold on a minute.
Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's
true.
perfect.
That's true. Okay. Yeah. Well, there we go. Oh yeah, see, they're already doing it. See, they're light years ahead of me. I'm just an old guy.
I can make my screen smaller if I need to, so let me do that. Well, if you're down in the lower right, how does that look? Give it a second to update. Well, I guess you can see it real time.
Yeah, we can. It looks like.
Okay, and as long as you're looking at a very big screen. So the only way I can see really is through the live stream. So I'm still only seeing you 10 seconds ago.
That is correct. Yes. So you add in that third piece to this, and yes, it does get confusing. So if it were just the Zoom with the full member of the people that were being here, that's one thing. But we actually have the Zoom to board. We have some of the board not here, and we also have most of the public not here, and they're watching the live stream. So yeah, this is kind of...
Okay, so ordinarily what we do is everybody would connect via Zoom.
Well,
and we wouldn't be going through anything else.
Well, we still have an issue because if all the board members are here, it wouldn't be a problem. They wouldn't even have to go through Zoom. They would interact with you live.
Right, via our Zoom meeting. Right.
Correct. But the fact that we have some remote and we also have the public who could, well, the public wouldn't matter at that point. No. Yeah, we're not doing, yeah. Yep.
Do you enable the chat for the public meetings?
No. Believe
so
me.
the public can't interact?
Absolutely not. Trust me. We just got rid of that, and we fought to get rid of that because it became very bad. Yep.
Ah, that wouldn't be good.
Yeah, so we actually kind of switched. We used to have it through Facebook, and there was no way of actually killing that in Facebook. And it got to be very contentious. And because of the, I hate that word, anonymity of it, there were things just being put out there that were flat out lies or misinformation, and it got to be very bad. And then we actually had people in the boardroom watching the live stream, posting comments while they're here watching the video while they're in the boardroom, and actually some board members reacting to it. And it got to be a circus show.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yep. You can hear the whistle of the circus train blowing.
Pretty sad. People are mean.
Yep, you take a good thing and we have a lot.
Okay. So I should at least be able to see some part of what people are doing when I can see the boardroom. I can't tell if they roll their eyes or anything like that, but like one of the things that Zoom does is when everybody's on Zoom, it does an active speaker view. So what I'm hoping is that as long as this is running my active speaker view and not just me,
correct.
It should be focused on who's talking. So let me zoom in my architect so that he can talk and we can see if the video changes to him.
Okay, that's fine.
Can we do that real quick?
Sure.
Yeah, that's what that is. And I just need to make sure my Zoom window's changing when he is. That would be awesome. And then I just have a delay when I talk to the people that are participating from the stream, right? Okay. Okay. Okay, Vern's gonna join us here. Okay. Yep, that's good. I can hear you.
How about now?
I can hear you. I can still hear you.
Hello.
That would be my husband.
Hello.
I can hear you.
How are you doing?
Yeah.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
I can hear you, Vern. We may be muted to them. I can hear you. I can still.
Hello. All right. We're getting any echo here?
We're not getting echo. We're getting great audio. It looks good. It's like there's a latency, but it looks good.
All right, you still there? Okay. Yeah, somehow the YouTube was still running in the background, and I was.
Right, and you are gonna have to, if you want to see them at all, you will have to run the YouTube stream, because the only way we can see them is what they're outputting to the stream that goes to the public. And that is 10 seconds behind our live presentation. Yeah, because all I really need to see to ignore the stream altogether is if the camera labeled Pat McCormick is actually broadcasting video of the room that we're seeing in the lower right-hand corner. And maybe it is as simple as turning the laptop around.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or just, like I said, just simply turn, I don't need quality video, I just need to be able to see that somebody's talking. Okay.
Pat, thank
Okay.
you. Much appreciated. Sorry to be a bother. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks.